Hello students, welcome to my channel. In continuation to plant life, today we are going to study about crops. Now what are crops? Crops are plants that are grown in fields to provide food and other useful things to us. You all must have seen fields and you must have seen farmers also. What do farmers do? They grow crops. So what is this crop? Crops are grown for us so that we can get food and other useful things. They are grown at a large scale, and all these crops have fixed season, fixed soil type. So if someone asks you what are crops, then crops are plants that are grown in fields to provide food and other useful things. Now there are types of crops. Let us see a few types here. The first one is food crops like rice, maize, wheat, barley, etc. These are food crops because we use them for as food. Next is fiber crops. Fiber crops, we get fiber from these crops like jute, cotton, the cotton cloth that you wear, we get from cotton and it's a type of crop. Then oil producing crops like peanut, mustard, etc. All crops need water, sunshine, and good soil. However, different crops grow well under different conditions. For example, wheat grows well in cold weather while rice grows well in hot weather. That means crops depend on seasons. Bajra requires less water and grows well in sandy soil. But rice requires lots of water and grows well in clayey soil. Tea and coffee grow best in fields where water is not allowed to collect. That is why they grow well on the hilly slopes of Assam, Darjeeling and Nilgiris. So, in India, we can divide crops into two parts, that is summer crop and winter crop. Crop seasons in India are two, summer crops and winter crops. Let us study about these crops. Summer crops, these are also called Kharif crop. These crops need more water compared to Rabi crops. And Kharif crops, basically they depend on monsoon. The examples are rice, millets, jowar, peanuts. Kharif vegetables are tomato, garlic, brinjal, lady's finger. And Kharif fruits are lychee, plum, apricot, mango, melon. The second season is winter crops. They are also called Rabi crops. They do not depend much on monsoon. Examples are wheat, barley, gram, mustard. Rabi vegetables are cauliflower, carrot, radish, turnip. And Rabi fruits are apple, banana, berry. Here you can see some of the Rabi crops: wheat, oat, chickpea, mustard, almond, broccoli. So these are Rabi crops. Now we need to grow good crops. If a farmer is having good crops, then every person in the society will have benefit. To grow healthy crops and good yields from them, farmers have to keep the following things in mind. The soil should be suited to the kind of crop grown and should be well prepared for planting by plowing. Soil plays an important role in good crops. Before sowing any seed, we must check whether this soil is good for seed or not. For example, here in the picture, you can see in red soil, cotton, wheat, rice, pulses, millets, tobacco, oil seeds can grow well. In black soil, cotton, wheat, linseed, millet, tobacco, oilseeds, rice, sugarcane can grow well. Then in alluvial soil, rice, wheat, maize, sugarcane, tobacco, cotton, jute, oilseeds can grow well. So we have to select right soil for our crop. Then comes plowing. Plowing is very important. Because of plowing, the soil becomes airy and smooth and seeds can grow well in it. There are two ways of plowing the field. One is manual plowing. As you can see here, animals are used for manual plowing, and mechanical plowing where machines are used for plowing. It is also called tilling of soil. Then, to make soil fertile, manures and fertilizers are added. Manures are organic and fertilizers are inorganic, means they are chemical based. These manures and fertilizers are very important to make the soil fertile. Why? Because even plants like us need nutrients, and this manure and fertilizer supplies nutrient to soil which is absorbed by plants. Then comes selection of good quality seeds. Good quality seeds will produce good crop. If seeds are dead or weak, then we will not get good crops. So always select good quality of seeds like physical attributes, psychological, physiological attributes, genetic attributes, storability. Then crops should be irrigated at the right time. Once the seeds are sown in the field, then irrigation is very important. The irrigation should be as per the requirement of the seeds or crops. Sometimes crop need more water and sometimes they need less water. So depending on the requirement, irrigation should be done. Crops should be protected against diseases, insects, birds, and small animals. Children, same like us, even crops suffer from diseases. As you can see here in the picture, tomato, this plant is having disease. So we need to protect plants from disease. Then we need to protect plants from insects, birds, and small animals. Otherwise, these animals will destroy the crops. So what should be done to protect our crop? First thing is spraying insecticides and pesticides. Insecticides and pesticides do not allow insects to grow, and insects will not grow, so our crop will be protected. Then protecting crops from herbivorous animals by properly fencing our field. Herbivores such as cows and buffalo should not be allowed to enter the fields. Fields should be properly fenced. As you can see here, a deer is waiting to go inside, but it cannot go inside because it is properly fenced. Next come removing unwanted plants. This is also called weeding. These unwanted plants, which are called weeds, compete with the crops for nutrients and thus should be removed. Now what happens, these weeds, they do not allow other plants to grow properly. What they do, they absorb water and nutrients which were supplied for the correct plants. So these weeds should be removed, otherwise the crop will struggle for nutrient, air, etc. Next, the harvested crops should be protected from moisture, pests, and small animals such as rats and squirrels. They should be stored in a dry place or in airtight containers. As you can see here, in granaries, these seeds are stored so that they do not get spoiled due to moisture and animals. Moisture can spoil the harvested crops by allowing growth of fungi and bacteria. So same like growing crops is important, storing crop is also very important. If the crop is not stored properly, then the seeds and the crop will get spoiled and the whole hard work of farmer will be wasted. So this is all about crops. I hope you liked it. Watch it again and again for better understanding. Thank you and happy learning.